Hi home sellers, I'm Clint Bagwell with Realty Pros Assured, and I'm often asked when is the best time to sell, and what I mean is when is the best month to sell. Ask me anything, here's your answer. I pulled together data from the past 10 years in the state of Florida, and this is a chart that shows from January to December the average homes sold by month, and you can see we have this wave starting in January all the way up to the summertime, comes back down. Oddly enough, comes back up in December. And again, this is on average for the past 10 years. Kind of interesting that it comes back up in December. But the chart can generally show that in the summer times, most homes on average are sold in those summer months. Keep in mind that this is when they actually sold. So if a home closed in June or July, it was likely listed a few months early. So timing in the early spring coming into the summer market shows that you have the best chance to sell your home in that summer month. Some additional data here. This is a chart I know it's hard to read on your phone at this angle, but this is the median time to contract. That's the amount of time that it takes from the time you list your home to the moment you go under contract. And you can see sort of these peaks and valleys over the past 10 years. These peaks are time to contract generally in February in the winter months, and then it comes back into these valleys. So what this shows is in the winter months, it takes a little longer to get under contract. In the summer month, homes are going under contract a little bit sooner. It's even true out here once we hit the COVID times and this crazy real estate market that we're in, you can still see these peaks and valleys between the summer and the winter months here in Florida. Lastly, this is the median sales price in Florida. This one doesn't have such an aggressive peak and valley to it, but over the past 10 years, you can kind of see these rolling hills that come through. And generally speaking, you kind of have the top of the hill in the summertime and then falls back down in the wintertime and sort of cycles up. So those three pieces of information lead me to believe what you probably already know, but listing a home in early to mid-spring will lead to your home being, listed, sold for top dollar in the least amount of time possible coming into those summer months. So hope that answers your question, home sellers. If you have any other questions that you'd like me to answer, I'm going to be doing these quite often as I can. So drop them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have.